Hi guys, welcome to Michi Designs. So today's class we're learning how to make this structural detail on this dress. Let's get started. So we're using the satin doll face satin fabric. I'm using a length of 41 inches here and then a width of 8 inches. Then I folded it into two to give me 4 inches on fold. So I ironed the interfacing on it already, and then I'm going to run a stitch. I'm going to turn it to the right side facing each other. I'll use half an inch to run a stitch, and then also run a stitch to close up one side. Then I'll leave one side open. So I'm going to run the stitch right now before we go to the next step. I'm using half an inch to run the stitch. I'll close up one side and leave one side open. I'm closing up one side now. So I'll turn it over. After turning it out, I'll iron it properly, and then I'll going to make equal lines here. I want to use 4 lines, 4 casing. I want to form 4 casing, boning casing for this tutorial. So I'm going to use my chalk to divide this fabric into 4 equal parts. So I'm marking 3 lines there. So the 3 lines will give me 4 casings. So I'm going to mark the same thing at the bottom of this detail, and then I'll connect with straight lines before I stitch on the lines to form my casing. So I already formed the lines. I'm going to stitch on the lines now. You can see the lines are 3 equal lines, but the casings are 4. So after running the stitches, I'm inserting my Regeline bone. Please make sure you use Regeline bone for this class. If you use plastic bone, you will not be able to get the desired result. You can see it's already flexible as I'm inserting the bones. It's very flexible. You can maneuver with it to any style you want to use it for. So after inserting my bones, the next thing I'm going to do now is to go over to my overlocking machine. I'll go over to my overlocking machine and then close up that opening, the one that we left unsewn. I'll use my overlocking machine to overlock it. So I'm weaving it right there to give it a neat finishing. So I'm going to take it to the mannequin now to place it, to pin it, to show you how I'm going to sew it. So this is it on the mannequin. This is how I'm going to sew it. I'll pin it and then go to my sewing machine and use my machine to carefully stitch it round the dress where I want to fix it. I'm just taking my time to stitch carefully so I don't ruin my dress. If you find this tutorial very useful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to watch the video of this dress, check my description box. I added the link of both the pattern drafting and the sewing of this dress. Okay, so we'll just stitch this one to the shoulder and then we are done. So this is the final look. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.